How's it going, everyone? I want to do a quick video to highlight QVC, which has low-key become a spot that a lot of people are hyping up, and I'm about to hype up as well. If you've never shopped at QVC, they have a promo going on. New QVC 50, new QVC 30, and new QVC, the last one is QVC New 20. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Wario64, great Twitter account, has the breakdown. It's $50, $30, or $20 off video game purchases as long as you meet a certain price threshold. The price thresholds are $40, $60, and $100, and the higher you go, obviously, the deeper the discount is. So at $100+ you get $50 off. At $30 you get, at $60+ you get $30 off, and at $40+ you get $20 off. So it's like a ridiculous deal because you can stack this on like newly released games and by far get the best deals on those games that we've seen. So for example, Diablo IV, free standard shipping with this one as well, listed at $70. You'll get $30 off of it, and you'll get Diablo IV for $40. I highly doubt you'll find Diablo IV for $40 for the rest of this year. Like, I literally don't think it's gonna get that deep of a discount come this fall, although the hype and the anticipation for this game is, anticipation, like the game's already out. The hype around this game is falling off, but that's kind of the reality with like online multiplayer games, so you know, it is what it is, or multiplayer-centric games. Obviously, this one you can play solo, but nonetheless, it's the cross-gen bundle that is available. It's at $70. You can get it for $40. That's pretty good. Star Wars Jedi Survivor listed at $70. You can essentially get that for $40 with the use of the 30 code. So you'll get that $30 off. That's not a crazy deal for Jedi Survivor because I feel like we've been seeing Jedi Survivor readily at like, you know, around $45 to $50. So save me another $10. While it's good, it's not blow away. Jedi Survivor, obviously, I think is a fantastic game, outside of the fact that the technical issues are definitely paramount, and it has technical issues on, like, all platforms. I played the PC version, and that was just a train wreck, but I still, even with it being an absolute abomination on PC, I beat the game twice, so, like, how much of a loser am I? Quite a big one. Immortals of Aveum is $70. Unfortunately, it also has $5.50 of shipping and handling for whatever reason, but you can get it for $40, essentially. Pay $5.50 for the shipping, $45.50 shipped. I mean, the game just came out. I played quite a bit of it. I'm enjoying it. The story is terrible. The voice acting's terrible. The characters are unlikable. So those aspects, to me, are all pretty bad. However, the gameplay in this game is so good and it's so much fun that, like, it almost outweighs all the negatives that I just laid out there. And I'm not gonna say, I probably shouldn't say the characters are terrible. It's just like the main character in Jack is so generic, and you know, the overall story I just don't think is that great. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I would say this game would be excellent at $20 to $30, but if you've been eyeing it for a while, like $40 and $5.50 shipping, given that it just came out at $70, you know, might be a decent pickup. Like, Immortals of Aveum, in my opinion, though, this game and Forspoken, and both these games being magic-oriented action games, kind of interesting there. I feel like these are the two glaring examples of this $70 price tag. Like, it cannot work for every game that comes out. Just because the difference between 60 and 70, I just feel like visually, like, when you see a $70 price tag, it is kind of, it is kind of alarming, and you better be delivering something good at $70, and Immortals of Aveum ain't that. And, you know, it's just another glaring indicator of, like, sometimes that $70 price tag is a little wild, but, I digress. Hogwarts Legacy, $70 listed. You'll get a $40 shipped. This has free shipping and handling as well. I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was really, really solid, and I have no care in the world for Harry Potter, and I think the game was great. I think the magical combat was really good, and I think the utilization of all of that is really well done. I wasn't crazy about the story, but maybe that's just me, like, not being a Harry Potter fan and not being able to get as invested as everybody else did. But yeah, game's really solid, and $70, or $40, excuse me, after the code. That's really, really good. Street Fighter 6, you can get that for $40. It's $59.99, so ideally what I would do with this, in this instance, is I would get Street Fighter 6 and probably something else. Like, you get Street Fighter 6 and, I don't know, one other game, and you can end up getting the $50 off. So it would be, essentially you would get Street Fighter 6 for $40 and you would get the other game for $40 as well. So that's not really that great of a deal now that I think about it, but, you know, it's a fine deal. But yeah, if you get Hogwarts Legacy and Street Fighter 6 for $130, subtract $50, $80 for both those games, that's pretty damn good, honestly. Given that Street Fighter 6 just came out, or Street Fighter 6 and Diablo IV, that's pretty damn good as well. So I would give that a shout. And Like, Madden NFL 24 is listed as well. I thought I would give that a mention. Football season starting, brothers. You know, I know a lot of you guys are excited for that. Yeah, every time I talk to, like, my boys that are into football, man, they are just fiending for this football season to start. So, the people that are into football are super into it. But, like, yo, good for them. And you guys have a season of great stuff to watch. So, you know, be excited for that. I do also want to note there is Nintendo Switch stuff on sale as well. If you're looking to pick up Switch stuff, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is on there. You can get that for $40, which is excellent. Free standard shipping on that as well. And then Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection is $61.25. For some reason, it's over its regular price, but you use that QVC code, you save $30, and you'll end up getting it for $31.25, which is a pretty fantastic deal for Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I have it on PC, Battle Network 1 through 6, and all versions of Battle Network 3, 4, 5, and 6 as well. So it's a great deal. Definitely recommend that. And obviously, like, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you're not going to get a better deal on that for a very, very long time. So, you know, if ever. Honestly, Tears of the Kingdom may never go down to sub $40. So the fact that you can get it right now for under $40 or at $40, that is a pretty fantastic pickup. And, you know, like, we cover a lot of PlayStation stuff, but Zelda is something that everybody is going to be eyeing to pick up if you do have a Nintendo Switch. Some other listings as far as Nintendo stuff goes, there's, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield is on there, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on there, Lord of the Rings Gollum is on there. I know all you guys been waiting to get a good discount on that, so you can finally, you know, fulfill your destiny as Gollum. I'm sure that's something you guys want to do. Elden Ring is on there, so that's a decent option, and, yeah, there's definitely some pretty decent options. The selection is super, super limited, given that it's QVC, and, like, yo, QVC is gonna have a limited selection. They did have Dead Space, and people were getting that for like $20 with the discount. I think they had it listed at $40, and you were stacking $20 off on it. People were getting that for 20 bucks, which is ridiculous. They also have the Nintendo Switch Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet double pack for $120. Use the $50 off code because it's over 100. You get that for 70 bucks, 35 a pop for Scarlet and Violet. Like, that's a pretty damn good deal, and that's free standard shipping and handling as well. They've got God of War Ragnarok on there. They actually have a Ragnarok bundle with a universal headset. You know, that's 90 bucks. They have, you know, some other bundles in there as well, but I went over mostly the good stuff. Dead Island 2, you can get that for 40 bucks, but honestly, like, Gamefly's had Dead Island 2, like, relatively cheap, so I wouldn't even get that. But, yeah, I'll leave links to everything in the description box below that I did mention. There's definitely some good stuff for you to check out if you're looking for PS5 titles or Nintendo Switch games. Some, you know, limited selection, but good options all around with the codes. I'll also leave a link to Wario's Twitter, so you guys can, you know, easily copy and paste the codes. But that'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.